sure I told you before that every time I go to bed and when I get up in the morning, how I have to basically unpack my room and pack it back up. So I thought it's time to keep it real. I'm gonna show you what I mean when I say I have to do that. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and here we go. Literally, here's my bed that needs to be blown up. There's my closet. There's all my bedding. And there's all this laundry that I haven't put away. More laundry I haven't put away. A new storage container that I haven't filled up yet. A Yankee Candle purchase that I haven't put away. And an Ulta purchase I haven't put away. And I've literally moved all of these in the past few days back and forth, back and forth, back and forth as I pack up and unpack my bed every single day in order to survive in this room. I do this every day. Granted, the things that I move back and forth, like the Yankee Candle bed, the Alto bag, laundry, those items change from day to day. But that's the story of my life. Come here. Come here, poop. Come here. No. Okay, what's in it, though? All right. She just ruined my Victoria's Secret book bag. See, I'm all red in the face. That was me fighting her for it. Me losing. Home from work. And I feel like a free bird right now. I'm so happy. I love it. I love being home. It's gonna rain though. The weather has been friggin' fantastic lately though. It's been cooling down at night. I love cool nights. Reminds me of fall. Fall's my favorite time of the year. So, been loving it. Loving it. Hello, party people. Your girl has not gotten enough sleep today. So I am bright red-cheeked. Got a pit in my stomach, and when I get less than 2 hours sleep, that is what happens to me ever since I was a teenager. That's what I get. Pit in my stomach, bright red face for the day. It'll calm down, but regardless, I didn't get enough sleep last night. There was a reason why I just turned this on, and I've already forgot it. Oh, I know. So I've been doing the 10,000 steps thing. Oh, by the way, I need to clarify something because when I rewatched my own video, I realized I said it incorrectly. I told you that I was getting or attempting to get 10,000 steps every single day. That's kind of a lie. I am not attempting, I'm getting, and I am getting it done. 10,000 on average every day. Meaning, there are days that sometimes I don't get until like 9,000. Or like Saturday, because of work, I couldn't get on the floor as much as I wanted to do floor work, I mean, at work. I only got 8,750. But like the next day, I would get, can't even talk, like 13,000 steps, you know what I'm saying? So that when I add up I do 6 days, I take 1 day off, which is Friday. When I add up all 6 days totals, and then, do the average divided by 6, the number has to be 10,000 or more. And that is what I'm doing. So I didn't want to seem like a liar, like, oh, I get 10,000 every day. No, there's a day I might get like 87, like I did Sunday. I got Saturday or Sunday, I got 87. But like the next day, I made up for it. I got the extra steps and I got more. So I tried. I'm not like getting, so the days that I do make 10,000, I'm not getting 10,000 and stopping. No, I keep going because for me, it's like building up the bank in case there's a day I don't get all 10,000. See what I'm saying? So my daily average for 6 straight days will be 10,000 steps when you add it all up, divide it. That's true. I know, way too much science and math, friggin' in planning. but it mentally makes me feel better, and I know. But what I was about to say is, so I've been doing that for about 3 weeks now, and I am right now, quite frankly, I don't think this is something that's building up. I think it was from Saturday, because I don't know if I showed the clip. Yeah, I think I did, where I was, I hadn't gone to bed yet, and I was going to the gym, because my Friday night into Saturday is the night that I stay up all night until about like 8 or 9 a.m. Saturday morning to get me flipped back onto the nighttime schedule for work, to get me back on that sleep pattern. It's hard, and there are plenty of times I don't want to do it, let me tell you, but if I don't do it, I feel worse throughout the week, trust me. So I just gotta muscle through it. Anyway, that day when I went to the gym, I'm noticing, like I said, I have not weighed myself. I'm not weighing myself. I don't know when I'm going to. I'm simply going on how things are fitting me, because weighing myself and not getting the number that I think I deserved throughout the summer when I was doing like Fitster and all that kind of stuff really put me in the wrong headspace. But I don't think I already explained this to you, so I'm not going to go off on that tangent. It makes me in the wrong headspace. It makes me want to give up, and I don't want to give up. And doing what I'm doing right now is just better mentally for me. I'm just not weighing myself. But anyways, I have noticed that, this is going to sound so stupid, but like my feet are thinner. The length hasn't changed, but my foot is thinner. So like I have to tighten up all my sneakers and things like that. All right, so I have this newer pair that I notice are loose, okay? But I try to tighten up, and if I don't wear like thick, the brand I have at home is Reebok, doesn't mean you need Reebok, but like thick Reebok socks with them when I'm like walking or working out with them, I know my foot slides a little bit. So I know Saturday morning, I didn't realize until I was already at the gym that I had a thin pair of socks, and thin socks worked better when my foot was fatter, if that makes any sense to you, okay? So I grabbed the wrong socks. I had thin socks, and I had them sneakers that are loose on me, and holy crapola, I didn't notice it then, but that night at work, because at work I have floor work to do, which requires me walking, so all I do is I incorporate more walking and collecting my steps, and I'll why am I going off this? I can't talk without ever going out in totally different tangents, I'm sorry. I add extra steps while I'm working. Like, if I'm in the middle of an aisle, I'll deliberately force myself to walk the whole aisle, flip around to the next aisle where I need to go. So I'm walking extra. So anyway, that night when I was at work doing my floor work, I noticed, oh my God, because I have the same shoes on, different socks, but not my thick Reebok socks, just another pair of thin socks. And I noticed this pain, not like a jarring pain, but like a burning pain on the bottom left of my heel. So not on the back of the heel, on the part where it hits the floor, part of the heel, hurts something fierce. So I thought, okay, I've irritated it with the loose the loose socks, loose sneaker. So I had to suffer, and oh my God, did it hurt the rest of the day, let me tell you. But hurt as in burning hurt, not as in sharp pain. Because somebody suggested like bone spurs. I'm like, I don't think it's a bone spur. Okay, it's not. So when I got home that day, I got my shoes and socks off and got into my flip-flops. Pain gone. So the next 2 nights for work, I wore my old Nike sneakers, which were my diehard favorites, and they felt wonderful on. They just look like hell because they're old. Let me show you, because I have them with me now. They just look beat up. Maybe it's not coming up as bad as they are. They're just really beat up because these were my work sneakers. I'm a night girl. I can't help it. That's what usually works for me. But this air insole, instead of having just memory foam, are phenomenal because it's got some stiffness to it, and that's what I need. Anyway, I have a high arch. I can't be having memory foam. They make me feel like I'm swimming, and I don't like it. So I wore those the next 2 nights. It still hurt. Not quite as bad as it did in the blue sneakers. The blue sneakers are Nike too. They're too loose. And no matter how tight I do the strings, it's just never enough. But anyway, I'm having that pain in the back of my foot, which I do think is a little bit for the increase in walking I'm doing and those damn loose shoes. So I'm going to wear my flip-flops while doing my side hustle today, because I have no pain whatsoever while I'm in them, which makes no sense at all. But because they're just flat flip-flops, do you know what I But I'm going to the gym after I clean, so I brought them sneakers. Why did I just tell you all that? 7 minutes of bullshit. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm loving, like, I'm becoming obsessive. You know what I wish, though? I wish the steps equaled money. Don't you wish money was, I just walk a little bit extra, let's put more dollars in my bank account instead of more steps in my watch? I was thinking about that while I was walking the gym. Like, if only money worked like this. Because I'd walk my ass everywhere if I knew it was just putting dollars in my account. You know what I'm saying? All right, I got to go. And, let me tell you another thing that happened to me yesterday, right? So, you know how I am. I'm the purse lady. I love my purses. Love, love, love. And I'm not judgmental. I'll wear branded purses. You know, I'm not judgy. But, like, a real Celine bag is well over $1,000. So I have a non-Celine bag, but it's a pretty damn good close look-alike. You know what I'm saying? And I have better ones, I'm not gonna lie. I have leather ones, but I don't take them out. I always have like a purse I don't care what happens to when I go to work, and that usually has all my life in it. You know what I mean? It has literally everything you can imagine in here, and it's so heavy and annoying. Okay, so I always need a strap on it. Didn't my damn strap break at work? I was so friggin' mad, and then I had to lug that purse around all day long. And then, so when I got up this morning, remember I just worked yesterday. Yesterday was my last day for my full-time job. I forgot to switch out of it, so now I had to come here to side hustle with it. I gotta change my purse. I don't know. I need a new one. A broken strap means buy a new purse, right? In my head, it does. So, I like to get purses off fashiondrug.com. Yeah, fashiondrug.com. They are based in the Netherlands. They are awesome. You can check them out on Instagram. That's how I discovered them. They do real leather imitations of expensive purses. So imitation meaning they don't make Louis Vuittons and put LVs all over it so it looks like you're carrying a Louis Vuitton. No, they're not making, I don't know, I can't think of the word, like fake bags. They make bags that look similar. So like they used to sell, actually no, they still do sell some look like leather Celine bags, but they don't put Celine all over it. So you're not carrying a fake, you're carrying a wannabe look-alike. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? It's kind of no difference when like the Chanel boy bag, when other stores are making similar small boxy chain bags. It's the same thing, but they just try to get it closer to looking like the actual Chanel, but do not put fake, like they don't put the name Chanel anywhere on their bag to be fakes. They just make it look similar, so to someone's quick eye, they think you're carrying a Chanel boy bag, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I've gotten a lot of my purses. I do have luxury. Why am I going into purses right now? I don't know. I do have luxury purses that I will not use, and so that makes no sense, but that's true. I have a Givenchy Antigona that I've never used. I bought it, has it in a box, and it's sitting in my closet untouched because it was so damn expensive. I don't want anything to happen to it. I have a Alexander Wang Rocky bag. I've never used it because I don't want anything to happen to it. Do I have anything else? I have some Kate Spades, but they're not. Kate Spade is medium luxury, right? Affordable luxury. But I have some that I don't want to use because the colors and the straps are so delicate. I don't want anything to happen to it. So they're in the bag of I will never use. So then I get purses off Fashion Drug, then I'm not afraid to reuse them. But that's kind of a lie too, because I bought a bunch of them that are so nice looking that I don't want anything to happen to them. I'm so backwards. But anyway, they recently got a black, which looks like a Louis Vuitton Neverfull bag, but obviously they don't put Louis Vuitton on it. It's just solid black, but it's the same size as the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM, which is the size of the Neverfull that I'm dreaming about. The Louis Vuitton Neverfulls are in the affordable range, honestly. They range from like $800 to $1,500. So that's something you want to save up and buy for yourself. I could see you getting there quicker than for like a $3,000 or more bag, right? So I'm like, I don't want to waste that kind of money. I also don't have that kind of money. Well, no, I don't want to say those. I don't say those words anymore. I don't say that anymore. No negatives. I'm deciding not to spend that money right now. Especially since I don't know if that bag is going to work for me. You know what I mean? So I was thinking, why don't I go buy the $100 one and use it and see if I even like it before I would waste any more money on it, right? So I'm thinking, I'm like, well, my strap broke, time to buy another purse. Why don't I buy that one? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you're into handbags, which probably most of you aren't that watch me, but if you are, check out fashiondrug.com. Do not be scared of the fact that they're from the Netherlands, because their purses come within, I've never had one take longer than like 8 to 10 days. They come in wonderfully packaged. They come with dust bags to store them in, and it's a wonderful company. And if you ever have an issue, like say they run out of the color you bought, or like, because one time there was a mix-up I bought a fake. They don't sell fakes. They sell look similars. Dupes was the word. They sell dupes. Well, I bought one in gray, and there was a manufacturing issue, whatever. It sold out. The gray sold out, but they could send me it. They emailed me, and then from there we talked back and forth on Instagram, and they were wonderful and made it so easy. I chose to pick out a different bag, but they would have refunded me. I'm just saying, they're so personable on Instagram that's the best place to get them, because that's where they seem to be the most on. But they did respond to emails quickly too. I don't want to put that out there. Why am I promoting that? See, we're 13 minutes of me bullshitting. I am so sorry. I feel like I'm going to slam in a bunch of F-bombs right now for JR Kev, because I think I owe him some F-bombs. He wants a refund from me. Maybe I'll make an F-bomb video just for him. Maybe. Then I'll have to put shout-outs on the rest of the channels. Don't watch this video. All right, I got to go. I'm acting out of my mind. I'll talk to you later. Hello, everyone. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just woke up. I ain't going to lie to you. Today was side hustle. After side hustle, I go to the gym. Then I come home, and I got 14,000 steps in today. That goes hand in hand with what I told you this morning, how I'll get as much as I can extra on days like this to cover the days I don't. So my daily averages are 10,000 for now. Then I'm going to raise that number. But right now, 10,000 on average is exhausting me. Hence why I passed out for 4 or 5 hours. But last night I only got 2 hours sleep. I think I told you that in the beginning of my day. And I love it though. Right now it's so cool outside. It feels like fall. And I already told you, I'm ready for fall. I am ready. I'm already burning fall scents. And ooh, we got a car coming, people. They're gonna be like, who is this lady at 1 o'clock in the morning standing outside recording herself? Hold on. All right. I don't want anybody to think I'm weird. Oh God, when do I actually care if people look at me though, right? I'm so excited. This Saturday, okay? Right now I think the date is the 22nd. Wednesday the 22nd. Oh my God. It's been 22 days of VLOGUST. Good Lord. Okay, anyway. Saturday is when Yankee friggin' Candle releases Halloween stuff. Okay. And if you didn't know this about me, if you are new on my channel, you didn't know my obsession with Halloween scents. Okay. Doesn't have to be candle. It can be. Oh my God, I just had a panic attack. Was it the 22nd or the 24th? No, this weekend is Yankee Candle's release. And oh God, I'm about to have a mental breakdown. Oh God, I think it's Thursday. Oh, please don't tell me it's right now. No, I'm gonna have to check my calendar when I go back in the house, because I'm having heart palpitations here, because Witch City Wicks restock of their Halloween scents is coming up this week. I know it is. It's not today, right? Oh, I'm gonna panic. They have awesome Halloween scents too. There's a guy on YouTube. His channel name is The Candle Enthusiast. His actual name is Shane, though, but the channel is called The Candle Enthusiast, and he puts on the most elaborate videos for candle reviews for companies, and his Halloween ones are the bomb. The bomb. You really should check his channel out if you're into candles and all that kind of stuff. If you know me, man, Yankee Candle Witch's Brew. Oh my Lord. But just like Bath & Body Works, Yankee Candle is also a part-time enemy of mine, because they got rid of ghostly treats, which I have not forgiven them for. But They tried to make up for it. Yeah, they tried to fix the breakup. They did. Yankee Candle tried to get back with me, okay, by bringing back campfire treats because it smells exactly like ghostly treats. So they brought that back as like a special comeback of something retired. Okay, but listen, Yankee Candle, when you guys went to go retire that, I kind of got an idea you were gonna. So I bought 25 candles. So I got them in storage. So that doesn't please me. What I want is ghostly treats. Ghostly mother effing treats, okay? But anyway, doesn't matter. They still have me, you know, by the chain because of Witch's Brew, which is essentially a patchouli type candle. But Witch City Weeks, which is a home or like a regularly owned company, like, you know, like a one owner company type thing. This lady, this chick, she makes her own candles. I can't think of her name. They're based out of Salem, Massachusetts, and they make awesome stuff. Awesome. I'm freezing. Actually, I'm dressed for summer in a fall temperatured world right now. So I'm cold. Come on, Poop, we gotta go inside. Come on, fun's over. I'm cold. I'll talk to you more in a minute.